Hello everyone, and welcome to a pros and cons of the demo for the video game Moonripple Lake on Not Now Mom, I'm Gaming. These are short videos featuring gameplay clips or screenshots so as not to show too much in the spoiler department. Links to this review are in the description below. Let the reviewing begin. Pros. Several adult scenes. Some of them have movement to them, but none of them are actually animated. What it lacks in animation though, it makes up for in its words and descriptions, because boy do we like to daydream about what our girl can do to him or even others. And she's down with it too, as long as we are, though she is nervous about doing things we might not want her to do, despite us constantly giving consent. Which might be a plus for those wanting to play this game. Anyway, aside from actual visually appealing adult scenes, there are also scenes that play out in our character's mind that we don't actually see happen on the screen. So if you're big into daydreaming, you'll probably enjoy the main character's habits. Teases out a storyline. There's a lot more than just us being a rowdy couple, which is kind of what these games aim for, with maybe a small storyline to keep them moving forward. But this game seems to be pretty lengthy when the full release happens, since we start in Chapter 3 within the demo and there are more chapters after. In the demo, we learn about our house being gossiped about being haunted, as well as titled the Murder House, with a reason for it owning such a title. The bartender mentions it's around that time when a maiden shows up to take a man and disappear with him, and even us meeting a particular lady who has a strong interest in us and can speak to us within our mind while we sleep. Then there's a cellar that's not quite a cellar with notes dated from years back speaking of rituals and the like. Little things that make you question what's going on without revealing the full truth. It adds more pull and someone wanting to buy the game, with the adult scenes being the cherry on top for sure. Cons. AI art all over the place. I don't mind AI art in some games like this. I'm sure that makes me one of the few, but whatever. To each their own. What I do have a problem with is when things aren't consistent. A lot of the character models have a kind of anime look to them, but then there's some that don't vibe with everyone else. Specifically, one person in this video stands out from the rest, especially when he's shown in a group image. I don't know what happened. If they created this character model at a different time than the other characters, but yeah, he's the odd one out. Something else I noticed is within a bar scene where we've got our girlfriend at the forefront and the background consists of random NPCs. Those NPCs are more realistic because they're fitting into the realistic style of background itself, making our girlfriend model look a little odd around all of them. It's literally like walking in a crowded area and there's an anime character in the crowd. And that's the end of a pros and cons review of the demo for the game Moonripple Lake. If you're interested in seeing the podcast for the demo of this game, it is available for patrons. Thanks for watching everyone, and don't get in too much trouble when you say, "Not now, Mom, I'm gaming."